Hey guys, it's Brian from 2Fab here. Today we're with Mama June and Sugar Bear, and now we're talking about Marriage Boot Camp reality stars. Kicks off next week. Now, for you guys going into the house, why did you decide this was the time to do this? We should do it now?
For me, it was like one being a huge fan of the show, and Jim and Elizabeth, they're real. I mean, they give it to you like it's straight, it's raw, it's uncut. And I just wanted some answers and that I wasn't getting, and I just needed. Also, I noticed that it's not just about the couples, it's also about like personal healing too. Mm-hmm. And so I have to say I was probably, like, okay, it can help both sides of the situation.
Now, what were some of the bigger issues for each of you?
My biggest issues was my cheating. I've done that and shouldn't have. Now that I look back on it, I regret it, and I just wanted to go to marriage boot camp and get the help that I need and try to work on the relationship with June and the three girls, of course, with Alana there too. And I wanted to, be by her as a father and just get my life turned back around.
Now, was this just, as I know the stories came out that it was internet chatting? Was it more than that, or
it was a lot more than internet chatting?
And like I said, I mean, you're seeing throughout the season, like, and like I said, I mean, the thing that I've Instagrammed and tweeted about and everything is all like true. People are gonna see a side of Sugar Bear that they didn't see on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. So I think the fans are going to be shocked a little bit that they're gonna be like, oh my God, because the people in the house were even shocked. Because they were fans of the show and they were like, what? And so I just told them to go in there and try to be as open and honest. Don't go in there. It's not a vacation.
Yeah.
Does
it look like one?
No, it's not.
So I was gonna say, on Honey Boo Boo, everyone, it was very fun, and you guys did a lot of fun activities together, and then this is completely different.
Yeah, we're on totally different ends of the spectrum.
Were you worried about exposing that side of you, both of you?
In my opinion, I wasn't worried because I have nothing to hide, because like I said, the truth will be revealed. All I wanted was kind of like answers and kind of like for him, the cheating and all that, because a woman's intuition is pretty strong. So when you like get that, it's sort of like okay, but at home he was kind of like fighting that, but there it was kind of like you can't fight that. You can't because Jim and Elizabeth, they push you and
they're
push
gonna
you
call
and push
you out.
Yes, very much so. I mean, they
comes out
do.
in the
Yes, very much so.
And for you, what was it like to finally hear him confirm, I guess?
It was really hurtful because one of it was a good friend of ours that we've known for quite some time. How can you look at somebody in the face and have dinner with them and then you're like sleeping with them? But but I told him, a lot of times, people aren't liking you for Mike Thompson. They're liking you because Sugar Bear, you're Honey Boo Boo's dad, and you got to realize who's really there. You know what I'm saying, for you, and who's like a fanatic, and just wants to say, oh my God, I slept with Sugar Bear.
So for you guys, what was the hardest part of this whole experience being in the house?
I think for him coming out being honest, I think for him.
That was the hardest part, and a lot of the activities that Jim and Elizabeth put you through is real physical.
Yes.
And they dig down deep, they get old memories and bring them back up in the past, and they open some wounds that even a large Band-Aid couldn't heal.
Do you think now that you're done with everything that it was for the better for both of you?
For me, it was better to get vindicated, but like I tell you, well, in 15 days, you ain't able to fix everything. You're not going to be able to walk away. If somebody tells you, oh, in 15 days, we fixed our relationship, then they're lying. You know what I mean? Because even Jim and Elizabeth had told him that there was stuff that he needed to do, like, sex addiction classes. He needed to go to anger management classes. He needed to go have, like, a full STD test done, all this stuff. That they had recommended that he have done, after. For future reference. And like I said, I mean, they give it to you, like it is. I mean, they call you out. Like they gave him a few days to say, hey, you go truthful with her. Well, he wasn't truthful in a couple of days, and Jim and Elizabeth,
tore my head off.
Yeah.
You can't sugarcoat it.
Yes, no, there is no sugarcoating
Ain't
it
no
there.
sugarcoat.
No.
And now, can you, or at least tease a little bit what your relationship is like now?
We are still living separate.
Okay.
We see each other on the weekends and just, I mean, like I told him, there's some things, you know, he still needs to like work on. The trust is still not there
Yeah.
100%. And that's what I'm, you know, honest about. I mean, and I tell him that all the time, but I tell him that, you know, like in the house, you know, you need to be honest no matter what the consequences are, you know, like if they're bad or good, whatever.
Well, I can't wait to see this season. It seems like it's going to be crazy for all of you.
Yes.
And thank you so much for coming in here today.
I
We
thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you so much.
Great.